If you get a trick in San Francisco and you're not from San Francisco, it's groundbreaking. Like, it's always something to look at. Like, it's always way gnarlier. I'd say that, skateboarding is not just a part of San Francisco, it's one with the city. It's not just a section of the city. Used to skate over there, but now it's blocked off. The fences, everything.
So, as someone who grew up worshiping at San Francisco's skateboarding altar, this is an important part of it. It was designed by Armand Valancourt in, I think, the late 60s, completed in 1971. Hundreds of skate videos were filmed here. Between about 1989 and 1996, this was the epicenter of skateboarding in San Francisco.
I mean, ever since I was a kid and ever since my parents were kids, it's been a spot for skateboarding.
The city's Arts Commission actually voted to remove the Valancourt fountain from the Embarcadero Plaza.
Thick, dark smoke engulfs a construction worker as his team takes apart a large piece of the Valancourt fountain.
The city's Recreation and Parks Department says that the giant concrete sculpture was a public health and safety hazard.
The complete removal of it is really, it can be a little bit harmful to a community like that, a little bit like take away the history.
That's central to skateboarding. To core skateboarding is the community that you face.
Unsupervised latchkey kids that skated created an entire community here. I mean, it's a chosen family.
Over time, throughout the years, like, you kind of integrate into it. Every person you meet who skateboards, you become friends with, you talk to, yeah. Back in the 90s, it was definitely popular, but it was like an outcast thing. Like, there was no such thing as a skateboarding in the Olympics. There was no such thing as X Games. There was none of that, competition-like aspect to skateboarding.
That's how you finish. That upped the difficulty completely. She took that run to a whole new level.
I think as bigger brands got involved in skateboarding, then it exposed it to more people, which kind of let there used to be a gate where it's like people wouldn't get in unless they were approved of, so gatekeeping, all that stuff doesn't really exist anymore. You're gonna call yourself whatever you want to call yourself, and then you are that thing.
The skateboarding community is very, out there. It's different. It's very diverse.
Nice skating.
Yeah, I did a fat high five. You always see new faces. Like, there's never the same person. Like, even if it's a group of people, everybody's super different and super unique.
There've always been female skaters, but now it's exposed to like girls skate, the transgender community, like everyone, it's available to everyone. And that's the good part of having kind of like the sort of like quote unquote old guard die out.
Kara St. Shares shares the story of a skateboarder whose personal mission, born from pain, has become a powerful public statement of pride.
Well, San Francisco has a really, it's an intense city, and everyone's kind of squished together like any great city. And that manifests in the skateboarding, and you have the best natural terrain for really dangerous and intense skateboarding in the world.
The government of San Francisco, it's almost hand in hand with skateboarding. One of the things that they've realized is that skateboarders positively activate areas.
We're at UN City Plaza, the new constructed walkable skate park in place of a fountain that only attracted homelessness and violence. Now there's kids, skateboarders, families, events, everything. Let's see, I got it. Ready?
Michael, are you nice, bro?
Thank you, man.
skateboarding isn't just a bunch of like young, derelicts or something like that. To me, skateboarding has really, for one, like brought a lot of attention to San Francisco that it wouldn't have, the positive attention that it wouldn't have otherwise.
It's because San Francisco was built so quickly, because it was rebuilt multiple times through earthquakes, fires, and redevelopment. It's covered in concrete. And so that means that basically every square inch of this 7x7 mile city is skatable. It offers something for skateboarders.
Skaters adapt. If one spot gets closed and something new gets built, then people will navigate around that and they'll go skate the new thing.
The coolest thing about San Francisco is, yes, there are plazas and there's amazing places to skate, but there's always something else just around the corner. And so I try to be optimistic and not too, depressed about the fact that this thing's gonna be gone pretty soon.
What's up, dude? I'm at the spot.
All right. I'll call the boys then.
Yeah, let's hang when I get back. I'll call you.
All right, let me know.
Yeah, bye.
Ever stop the music. Never ever stop the music. Never ever stop the music. Never